What's up, everyone? It's Rick here with UTVSource.com, and we're going to talk about KC HiLites today. If you didn't know, KC HiLites is well known in the off-road community and has been for over 50 years. They offer a 23-year warranty on all their products, meaning if you have a receipt, something happens to your light, send it in. You're going to get a new light, or they're going to fix that light for 23 years. They've been around for 50 years. So when it comes to myself buying lights, I go with KC HiLites. I've never had an issue with anything when it comes to KC HiLites, and I've broken lights. I've had lights go wrong on me. It's a business, it's a product, things happen. They've always taken care of me as a customer, and they've always taken care of my customers as well. So with that said, 23-year warranty, to me that's a big deal. This is a modular design. The Pro6 LED is modular, meaning the light can be mounted in a straight line, or you can curve it in the housing. This is a 7-light system for the Can-Am. I have a custom rack made for mine. They do make vehicle-specific brackets for the Can-Am, the Polaris, and I believe the Wildcat, or the Arctic Cat, as it's called now, not Textron, and Honda. The housing is extruded aluminum, and it's very universal. It's very attractive looking, high grade quality stainless bolts and nuts. It comes standard with the KC HiLites clip over plastic covers, and they're in yellow. Mine's in silver. I had stickers made to cover the yellow to match my car. So the light itself is very customizable, meaning you can actually take an individual light out of the housing and send the housing or the face of the housing in to get color matched, anodized, or powder coated to match your vehicle. Another great thing about the Pro6 light is it comes with a bitchin' wiring harness already attached and laced through it. And with most lights from KC HiLites, it comes with a full harness and switch. Mine's mounted onto a different system, so I'm not using the factory switch, but it was included in the box. So if you notice, I'm also running an amber lens. Well, they have clip over and amber lens covers for your car. I have 3 in the center, and what the amber lens does is it helps cut through the dust. Kind of diffuses that and cuts through it. So the Pro6 LED is also it's a long distance light. So if you're thinking about buying a Pro6, you need to consider a few things: where you're gonna ride, and if you need that distance. And if you're only gonna buy a Pro6, you're probably gonna need to add some more lights, because like I said, it's an out front distance light. It's not gonna show you the immediate down low what's in front of you. There's a lot of spectrums when you're playing with the lighting game. You wanna have down low, mid, high. You want all these ranges to fill that pocket, right? So that you can see everything as you're going through it, because you're not going through it 5, 10, 15, 20 miles an hour, you're going through it pinned, right? So this light gives me my distance. As you can see, I have the Flex Series light on my bumper. These are kind of pointed out at an angle, and one shooting straight. This is a 4-inch, this is a 10-inch. It's a different light, we'll get into that later, but they also have amber covers for those as well. So one of the biggest values of this light for me is, 1, I can customize it. 2, it's my out front light, my distance light. 3, I can change from amber to clear, and I can make it radius or flat. So there's a lot of value in one light. So this is the face of the light itself. You can see some of the bracketry that's involved right here that makes it modular. I'm gonna climb up here. This is the extruded housing on the rear for cooling. You can see how the harness is laced through there, through the factory at KC HiLites. So you can loosen these up and curve it. Mine is set right now straight. So I can curve this light bar if I want. So it makes it really cool. On some of these other cars, they'll have a curved windshield on it. So you can curve the light bar to match. Same with trucks. This light is not just for UTVs or sand cars, it's for everyone. So you can see the difference in the lensing. Mine's a little dirty, sorry. That is a spot beam. You can see the lens. This would be a flood. The new of the new, guys. This light's rad. So we can take you from the Pro6 on my Can-Am, the UTV Source Can-Am, and we'll walk you to some of the trucks that I've owned and built. This one in particular was the supercharged Toyota Tundra, and it's rocking the 2, 4, 6, 8 light Pro6 LED on it. You may ask what those lights, those are G34s from KC HiLites as well. The Bugatti Max. This light was before the Pro6 came out. These are carbon fiber lights, hand-laid carbon fiber lights. And you can see the flex lights that I had into the bumper and the headlights as well. KC HiLites Cyclones in the fender wells, in the spare tires. So what I mean, it's a very modular light, side-by-sides, sand cars, Razors, Can-Ams, Raptors, Tundras. You can basically put it anywhere. And they offer vehicle-specific mounts. So, pretty cool. And if you don't want to get a long bar, you can actually order them in pairs, singles, to put in your bumper. Okay, so I hope I was able to educate you enough on KC HiLites Pro6 LED, how it's modular, customizable, it's a distance light, it's not an immediate out front light, 50 years in business, 23-year warranty, super sexy light, the covers that come with it, the amber covers you can add, and now it's up to you as a customer and consumer to decide if it's the best light for you. So do me a favor, guys, like and comment below, share this, follow us at UTV Source on Instagram, follow the stories, that's where the bangers are at, that's where these deals happen and these discounts happen for you. We put this together to educate you and help you figure out what works for you and what doesn't work for you. Again, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and we'll see you on the next one.